on. Check testing. Hello. Okay, my mic is on. Yo! Simply Arla. Hey, are you safe? I just read the Discord chat, dude. What's going on? Shouldn't you guys be evacuating or something like that? Also, congrats on getting Evernight. Sadly, I have to skip her because I am gonna try to pull for Sparkle because she's coming in the second phase, but it's a tough decision for me because, you know, I've been wanting to get Evernight and a Black Swan, but then in a team support wise, Sparkle is a better investment. But then the same, even if I get Evernight or Black Swan, it's gonna take me a long time to build him because, you know, I don't grind the game as much anymore. Yeah, I know what I mean. So we're back to Genshin. Back to Genshin because VARKA is out. You got Sparkle? Well, that's the thing. Someone told me yesterday that Sparksy is a better Sparkle. And I'm like, does Sparksy give skill points like Sparkle? They were like, yeah. She gives 8 skill points. I'm like, wait, I gotta do my research then. Hold up. Because I already spent the free 5-star on getting Akron. Because that would be my E2 Akron. Who did you get for the free 5-star? Oh, Tuna, what's up? What's up, Tuna, on the Twitch chat? I kid you not, just with the 2,400 stockpile, you can build 2 characters a day.
We should open it when we get some time.
A letter from Knight of Avon. Oh, we're in Liyue! Because we were here for Lantern, right? Wait, what the heck is this up here? Alright, the Roblox mode. I forgot we got a Roblox mode. Did anything update in the Roblox mode, man? What do you mean, Tuna? Could you not just with the 2,400 stockpile, you can build 2 characters in 1 day? Okay, pick Sparkle. Oh, you pick Sparkle. So who are you gonna... So you use your wish for March 7? Nice. So what is up with this thing? Oh, hell nah! I keep forgetting to get a Hutao, man. Well, I don't log in every day, so... we'll stick to Hutao. I've been saying that for a year now, and I still haven't gotten her yet. It's a free Hutao, bro. Just get it, Yukino. What you doing? What is this, an event? There's an event? I thought the update is just gonna be, VARKA's story. What time is this? Okay, I gotta watch the... Oh, shit! VARKA's here, but FLINS! Freaking hell, FLINS is here, man! I wanna get him. But I'm on guarantee pity, and I'm planning to save that guarantee for Nefer, man. Oh, yes! New music is out? Alright, we'll check that out. Man! Because I saw on the YouTube, people are mixed feelings about VARKA. Half of the community doesn't like him. Half of them are like, okay. But according to meta-wise, they're like, he's a bit mid. If he was released earlier, they said it would have been better. But then in this current nodkrai meta, he's not really fitting in. That's what I hear. HSR have a bank of resin overflow and it's maxed to in your 200 daily resin. Yeah, my resin is always capped. So you're saying in Star Rail I could build 2 characters in a day? We're gonna spend that to build Sparkle on HSR. Oh, saving for Nefer? Well, cause I lost on the Nefer banner. The last time I wished was on Nefer. I was waiting for her for so long, and then I lost. I forgot who I lost to. Probably like, who did I lose to? I should forgot. Kacheng. Oh, I have a bit of pity. I'm at 43. Yeah, I'm at 43 pity. And I'm thinking, should I use this guarantee for FLINS? Teresa voice chat in Roblox mode? Who's Teresa? Who's Teresa? But before that, we gotta watch the special program because I did not watch this update yet. Oh yeah! I'm rich! I'm rich! Did you guys get yours? I'm rich, baby! Wait, someone's birthday? Oh! It's Pyro Archon's birthday today! Oh yeah, it's February 28th. His birthday is like very rare. Dang! Happy birthday, Bennett! Damn! Where's the event? So Tuna and Arla. Is FLINS one of the top units right now? Is he worth using my guarantee? Or is Nefer better? Cause Dolphin told me Nefer is the #1 DPS right now. Like she outranked Mavuika. I'm like, what the fuck? But then still, they're both my waifus, so I don't mind. But then FLINS, bro, FLINS grew on me on this during the Archon quest and in the trial. And I like how you can spam his mini ult. I don't know how you do that, so I'm gonna try to do that. FLINS is so F2P friendly. It's way too strong too, which is nice. What is his weapon? Is he a claymore? I mean, is he a what do you call that? Polar arm? Oh, nice! I'm a polar arm main. I mean, I'm a Shao and Zhongli main, Hu Tao, and then arlecchino. But then, I think I'm out of. I don't think I have enough polar arm for FLINS though. Like, look at this. Check this out. What weapon can I use for FLINS? All of my polar arms are designated for each character. And it's Electro. Is it this one? Do I have to sacrifice my Raiden Shorgan? But then FLINS is Electro. I already have an Electro, which is... Well, I only have one Electro. So it wouldn't hurt to get another Electro damage dealer, am I right? Because I have a lot of Animo. There's her. What's her name again? Xian Yun. Venti, Jean, and Xiao. I got too many Animo characters. I'm just missing a Hydro damage dealer. Look, the only Hydro I have is Mona and Barbara. And I know. Oh! Dahlia? Bro, I keep thinking about HSR Dahlia, man.
Huh? Ooh.
No Osmanthus wine, please. No white tassel. My white tassel is on my Zhongli. It's on my Zhongli. My F2B build Zhongli. I mean, yeah, I can take Zhongli out on the team if I use FLINS. Yes, FLINS is really good. Polar arm, no white tassel. With Nefer or FLINS, their premium team, it's Nefer. What? With Nefer or FLINS? With their premium team, it's Nefer by a mile. However, in FTP side, FLINS is so FTP friendly and a better teammate than Nefer. But then I like Nefer's fighting style too. It's how I wanted Yai Miko to play like, and she really reminds me of Yinlin in what's that game called? Wuthering Waves. Hold on, let's see what I still gotta collect. Thanks, man. Thank you. What button am I? Okay, there it is. Okay, before that, I'm gonna watch the special program. Or the trailer at least. Let me just mute the game. The heck? Oh damn. Crazy. What the heck? He has realized the situation was going to escalate and went to defense. He locked up the rear and took away the. What the heck? Why are they fighting? Damn, okay. That's a bit. I got sidetracked there. Genshin Impact. Now, I didn't watch the trailer, so let's see what is on. It's been 2 weeks? Oh my gosh, how did I miss this? Here we go.
You're holding back. I can tell. You do not.
Beating.
Wait, Arla, do you also have FLINS? Because you said FLINS is really good. You gotta go? Okay. Also, I saw VARKA has no fall damage. Why did they take away that only Xiao has, man? They taking everything away from Xiao. Piss me off, man.
Sure of it now.
Also, what the heck? Was that Klee? Was that statue of Klee? No, my bestie has FLINS. What is this slander? Did we just have a Mandela effect? What is this?
I'm unsure of it now.
Is this the VARKA story quest?
There's something huge in the sky.
Oh, flashback.
We all remember what
Flashback.
Mom said back then.
Throwback, bro. What is
Said
this?
you two. The place where it
Are we time traveling back? What's going on in this event?
all began.
As you see,
What the hell? Are they fighting in the library?
traveler, the situation is dire.
What do you mean?
Well. The holy liar Derhamo
Wait,
belongs
what?
to the Fatui.
Officials? Officials of Fatui?
Well.
She's wearing a Fatui mask! Dang!
Holy liar Derhamo belongs to the Fatui. Officials are the Fatus is getting away. After her, quick.
What in the alternate timeline did we land on, bro? So VARKA is home? This is another timeline that where VARKA is in Mondstadt the whole time?
Anyway, how do we cross? I'm not telling.
From what I've heard,
What's up,
the
Mona?
Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating.
Fatui agent? Official? That actually kind of works though if you think about it. It kind of works. It works.
And then the lock opened.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit me.
Okay, she gave up. Spoiler.
Lupus Boreas. Why so weak?
Oh! Lupus Boreas? Hey!
My trail from the distant north.
The wolf is being attacked! Andreas! Yamero!
Forth, Boreas. And then we will make
Whoa.
our triumphant return.
Whoa! Igor! He has 2 swords? What the fuck? He has 2 elements? What the fuck? He has 2 elements? What is this?
Boreas sweeping in.
Remnant fra-
Wait, so the wolf gravestone is not the signature anymore.
Thunder.
He's not using wolf gravestone, it's just on fire.
Shrimp. Thunder.
Thunder? What the fuck? Was that Electro? Oh wait, no, that's the enemy. I forgot what they're called. The FLINS enemy. That's FLINS The FLINS spirits.
Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
Remnant fragments of an ancient god.
Ooh!
Thoughts stored inside a blade. I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Wait, what the fuck? Did the wolf become Varka's weapon? Did Andres Boreas become the weapon? Am I
Come
crazy?
forth, Boreas.
What? Boreas went into the sword! Are you serious?
Ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
Who's this? A new character? This looks like Xingqiu if Xingqiu is evil. Only have companion quest and event, not 2 elements more? He's just a glorified wanderer with Eula gameplay. Glorified wanderer? What do you mean? Wanderer flies. I know this guy jumps high and doesn't take fall damage. Lohan, that's Anexa?
The abyss. The wild hunt.
The wild hunt, that's the word.
Andrew.
So are the wolves basically the wild hunt, the rift hounds? Are the rift hounds wild hunt? No, yeah.
The abyss. The wild hunt. Andreas.
We're going back home, guys. Oh shit, the wolf gravestone is back again. Make you mind up, Varka. What is your signature weapon, bro? We're going back home, guys. We're going back to Mondstadt.
The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodkrai. From
Nodkrai?
whence I came.
I need subtitles. What? Wait, so Boreas is from Nodkrai? What is that? What is this? What does this word mean? My English is boring. From whence I came.
Whence?
From where? Okay. Ancient English, man.
It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodkrai. From whence I came. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. You're holding back. I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down. If you continue on this path, you will die.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas. This place shall be your graveyard.
Get home safe, Varka.
No! The Venti statue!
Your graveyard.
Get home safe, Varka.
Yamero!
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
Outlander? So Varka is an Outlander? What the fuck? We got a capitano guy? We got a new capitano? What in the hell?
Tone deaf.
Hey, whoa, okay, let's not go crazy, okay?
Encountered
Episode. Oh, hey, there's one now.
Crazy. Have realized
Yeah, I just want to see the banner right now. The banners. Where's the banners?
why
that's
are you here.
what this is about. Okay.
Yeah.
Banner, 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 banner.
In the open world. So, for instance, there's a shadow of interactions with the local legends in the open. And Varka will have some special interactions with the local legends in the open world.
What the heck?
That's right. Big pipes.
Flex
Completing
on
the
'em,
challenge
bro.
also comes with a very special reward. A brand new weapon skin for Varka.
A weapon skin? I forgot that's a thing in Genshin.
Both weapons in his hands.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he's got 2 swords over there.
Oh my god. Nice.
A new 5 Taff of Luna 5.
Here we go.
We'll have event wishes
First
for
phase.
Varka and FLINS.
Nice.
A new 5-star Claymore.
Okay.
Jest of the Mighty Wolf will also be featured.
Gotta go for real now. Bye. Okay, bye, Arlam. Help me like that YouTube stream, Marla. He dual wields and one sword do animo. The other element damage is team based. So it's animo. What the heck?
On the weapon banner.
Oh.
In addition, the chronicled wish banner for
Ooh!
Monster characters is returning in the new version. So check it out if you're interested.
Oh yeah! Yeah! I can get the Aquafavonia! But then wait, what the hell? Half of this is a standard banner! What the heck? Is this a win? This isn't a win. Half of this is the standard banners. It's not fair. What the frick? I mean, I'm happy my waifu's here, Eula.
Is returning in the new version. So check it out if you're interested.
Oh, and during the second half of
Oh shit, Skirk is back? Damn!
Luna 5, we'll have returning event wishes for Skirk and
Okay, nah, the first banner is better for me. It's between FLINS and Nefer right now.
Eh?
Okay, what else did they talk about? Oh, Nicole! Nicole's gonna be here. Okay. What the heck is this? What is this? Is this the Roblox mode? It's a
moving
Roblox
the
mode.
cloud gameplay.
Real clear winner.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is it?
Bongo head.
Bongo Ed? What did they talk about? What are they talking about? I know there's some VARKA videos right now, but I guess we'll watch it later. I was gonna Google something. Oh yeah, FLINS. FLINS build. Ziox made a FLINS build. Okay, this one's a new
How
one.
to build FLINS in Genshin Impact Easy Guide. FLINS is a nodkrai lunar charge DPS. His kit scales off of attack. For 5
Attack! Nice! I like that.
weapons, give him his signature, which is Blood-Soaked Ruins, or he can use other 5-star stat sticks like Staff of Homa,
Whoa!
Staff of Scarlet Sand,
Wait, I don't think I have this. That's Sino's weapon, right?
Fractured Halo, or even Primordial Jadewing Spear. For
Shit! Damn! Hu Tao and Xiao's weapon work.
4 stars Deathmatch would be good for him, or the Nodkrai Craftable Prospector Shovel
Oh,
works
craftable.
great as well. His best artifact set is Knight of the Skies Unveiling. Give him an attack or ER Sands, give him art balance level ineffa, Columbina, and Sucrose. Make sure to always run him with at least one other Nodkrai unit. Subscribe
What?
for
I don't have a Nodkrai unit!
Columbina, and Sucrose. Make sure to always run him with at least one other Nodkrai unit.
I don't have a Nodkrai unit, so I guess I'm not getting him then. What a fail. What a fail.
Be silent. The long
Oh yeah, I know. I have I know.
fear the dark.
Okay, let's see what Ziox say.
Observe. Fear the dark.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my complete and detailed FLINS guide. In today's video, we're going to cover everything you need to know about FLINS in one video. FLINS is the newest 5-star electro carry, a lunar charge main DPS, who's also personally one of my favorite characters so far. Today we're going to talk about how to build and play FLINS efficiently, talking about his best artifacts, weapons, teams, constellations, rotations, as well as a full review and C0 showcase. That time to actually test and record everything.
Nice.
Alright, so starting things off, let's talk about what FLINS actually does, covering his abilities and passives. Now, before we can actually get into his elemental skill and elemental burst, we do have to start by talking about some unique aspects of his kit. Firstly, FLINS is a lunar charge electro carry who shares a pass.
Technically, I can get FLINS now. And when I get Nefer in the future, then they're both Nodkrai characters, right? That works. That works.
Similar to Ineffa's that will convert any electrocharge reaction that your party member will trigger into a lunar charge one instead. This damage will be increased slightly based on FLINS' attack, and crucially, lunar charge is a new reaction that came out in the last version with Ineffa's release. This
Okay, wait. What the hell is a... What the frick's a lunar electro? What is this lunar bullshit again? I thought the newest reaction we have is the freaking, the Natland shit. So now every country has their own special reaction now?
This is one that I explained in my last video, but I think it's worth reiterating for FLINS players to understand how it works. In fact, anytime Electrocharge were to be triggered, so when enemies have both Hydro and Electro on them, instead of triggering Electrocharge, you will trigger Lunar Charge through a thundercloud that will appear over enemies that will fire off discharges at a rate of up to once every 2 seconds.
How does that even trigger? It's just premium electro charge. Reaction locked on new 5 stars. Very nice, Hoyo. Oh, what the heck? We got Eli. Is that Eli? What's up, Eli? Wait, so Ziox said to trigger this is basically Hydro and Electro. But then how does it become Lunar Charge? Does it automatically become Lunar Charge because they're Nodkrai characters?
Enemies that will fire off discharges at a rate of up to through a Hydro and Electro. In fact, anytime Electrocharge were to be triggered, so when enemies have both Hydro and Electro on them, instead of triggering Electrocharge, you will trigger Lunar Charge through a thundercloud that will appear over enemies that will fire off discharges at a rate of up to once every 2 seconds.
How does that happen? Tuna, how does Lunar Charge happen? Because basically, it's Electro Charge. Or is it only like a Nodkrai specialty? It becomes Lunar Charge when there's 2 Nodkrai units. What the hell? Yeah, 2 Nodkrai character Lunar Bloom. But what does that even do? Isn't that basically just racist reaction? Isn't that just racist? Only when Nodkrai characters are on your team, it has Lunar Charge. But isn't that basically just the same as Electro Charge? But just Nodkrai racist?
This reaction has
Isn't that like the racist weapon? You know the racist weapon in Liyue? The racist weapon in Liyue, I forgot, like, if in the team has like 2 Liyue characters, it has like a special reaction or something like that.
Longer internal cooldown than Electrocharge, meaning that you'll trigger it slower, but it does make up for it in a few ways. Firstly, Lunar Charge is a reaction that can crit. While it will still scale with your level and elemental mastery similarly to Electrocharge, it will also
EM? So FLINS needs EM?
factor in the crit stats of the characters involved in the reaction, which is a big deal because you typically want to be building crit on characters anyways, and having a reaction that can crit naturally will increase its damage and is very much appreciated. I also want to highlight that while Lunar Charge can have its damage increased by reaction damage bonuses that you'll find on certain artifact sets or passives, elemental damage bonus like an electro damage bonus goblet will not increase this reaction's damage, making it something that you don't want to run for someone like FLINS. Outside of that, a very important part of Lunar Charge that helps make it consistent and stronger is the fact that it will factor in the damage of every character involved in the reaction. This is actually done in a very unique way. In fact, every character involved
Whatever, man! All this yapping. I just want to see how his kit works. How does sometimes I do mini ult, sometimes it ult, sometimes it mini ult. The moon, what? The moon sign, what the heck? Talents and abilities.
His actual abilities. Firstly, FLINS' elemental skill is one that will allow him to
You almost had FLINS premium team. Damage is insane, but then again, it's locked on 5-star, not cry unit. You mean Nodkrai. So if you don't pull Nodkrai units, you only have Ino, and you can't do said new reaction. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm gonna get Nefer in the future. Then the Lunar stupid charge, I guess. Well, it's not gonna work. Nefer is freaking Dendro. Well, it's not like I play with reaction teams anyway. I'm just mainly raw damage, raw attack. Sucrose is a need in a FLINS team. Unless you pull for 5 stars. First burst, second skill?
enter a special form called Manifest Flame. Inside of this form, he will have his normal and charge attacks be infused with electro damage, he will gain interruption resistance, and he will also gain a special skill that he can use inside of this form, replacing his original skill that you used to enter it. This special skill,
what are you talking about?
Damage, Manifest Flame. Inside of this form, he will have his normal and charge attacks be infused with electro damage, he will gain interruption resistance, and he will also gain a special skill.
You gain interruption resistance? Isn't that basically Raiden's Shogun in ultimate form?
That he can use inside of this form, replace interruption resistance, and he will also gain a special skill that he can use inside of this form,
what skill?
Replacing his original skill that you used to enter it. This special skill will deal some AoE electro damage and will give you access to his special elemental burst for 6 seconds after using the special skill. This special burst will be a huge source of your FLINS' damage, as it will deal an instance of AoE electro damage that will be considered lunar charge damage, so it gains all the beneficial properties that we talked about earlier.
Bro, he's basically Electro Shao. He's basically Electro Plunge damage.
Dealing an additional instance of damage that is actually higher
if you are in Moon Sign Ascendant Gleam and there are thunder clouds nearby, which are generated by the lunar charge reaction. This burst will deal a ton of damage and will be a huge chunk of FLINS' DPS that you should focus on.
This is an ability you can use twice per rotation, as it has a 6-second cooldown and your skill will last for 10 seconds, meaning that you can use your special burst twice in a—
Let me raise your language. Skill once, then ult. Then do some normal attacks, then ult. That's it. Yeah. But then when I was trying FLINS during the Archon quest, sometimes the ult is a different animation.
duration and get a ton of value. And this special elemental burst will have a 30 energy cost, with FLINS' total energy being 80. This means that you'll have some leftover energy, assuming you start with a full energy bar, which is nice as it means that you can bank some extra energy. Now, outside of that though, it is worth mentioning that FLINS actually does have a full version of his burst, a quote-unquote normal burst, if you will, that has, in my opinion, one of, if not the coolest—
There we go, he's talking about it. He's talking about it now.
Normal burst, if you will, that actually does have that you can bank some extra energy. Now, outside of that though, it is worth mentioning that FLINS actually does have a full version of his burst, a quote-unquote normal burst, if you will, that has, in my opinion, one of, if not the coolest animations I've seen as far as elemental burst goes. I really like how it looks, which is almost a shame given how his special burst will be the one that you're using the most often. This elemental burst will cost 80 energy, his full bar, and it will start by dealing 1 hit of AoE electro damage, and then after a short delay, it will deal 2 hits of lunar charge damage,
or 4 if you're in Ascendant Gleam and there's thunder clouds nearby,
and then afterwards it will deal 1 much bigger hit of AoE lunar charge damage to sort of end things off. This burst is very cool, but as I said, his special burst inside of his skill will be the one that you're using in his standard rotation, although—
What the fuck? There's the special burst inside the skill? Plunge is better for spam. Exactly! He's Electro Shao! He doesn't lose HP, man! Freaking hell! You are not spamming his E, that's— you kept using the real ult.
As I said, his special burst inside of his skill will be the one that you're using off. This burst is 1 much bigger hit of AoE
Gleam and there's thunder clouds nearby,
and then afterwards it will deal 1 much bigger hit of AoE lunar animation. Outside of that though, it is worth mentioning that FLINS actually does have a full version of energy cost in its second charge react earlier, will also be a huge source of your FLINS' damage after using the special skill. This special burst will be a huge burst skill, will deal some AoE electro damage, and will give you access to his special elemental burst for 6 seconds after using the special skill. This special burst will be a huge source of your FLINS' damage after using the special, and will give you access to his special elemental burst for 6 seconds after using the special skill.
Oh, that's the actual name? Special elemental. I thought Xaox was just like giving it a random name. So that's the freaking name. Special elemental burst.
This special burst will be
for 6 seconds, the base cooldown.
FLINS' damage, as it will deal an instance of AoE electro damage that will be considered lunar charge damage, so it gains all the beneficial properties that we talked about earlier, while also dealing an additional instance of damage that is actually higher
if you are in Moon Sign Ascendant Gleam and there are thunder clouds nearby, which are generated by the lunar charge reaction. This burst will deal a ton of damage and will be a huge chunk of—
It's charged by lunar charge reaction. I can't use that then. I'm not gonna build Ino.
generated by the lunar if you are in moon sign ascendant gleam and there are thunder clouds nearby, which are generated by the lunar charge reaction. This burst will deal a ton of damage and will be a huge chunk of FLINS' DPS that you should focus on. This is an ability you can use twice per rotation, as it has a 6-second cooldown and your skill will last for 10 seconds, meaning that you can use your special burst twice in its duration and get a ton of value. And this special elemental burst will have a 30 energy cost, with FLINS' total energy being 80. This means that you'll have some leftover energy, assuming you start with normal attacks.
Okay,
Now,
combos.
for a bit more advanced things regarding FLINS' actual playstyle and combos, here's what you need to know. Firstly, FLINS is a character that wants to make sure to have solid
If you try to plunge normally with skill infusion activated, it won't work.
team building to ensure the presence of the lunar charge reaction and also being inside of moon sign ascendant gleam. This is something we'll cover in the team section later in the video, but just be sure to have at least a hydro character with you and ideally someone else from nodkrai as well, and I know is actually a 2-in-1 here, in order to maximize the damage coming from his kit and especially his burst. Outside of that, FLINS is a character with a very short rotation. His skill only has a 6
Okay, this one here,
I know is actually
this part, it's similar to Xiao, where Xiao used to be very, I mean, he still is a very selfish character to main as a team. You gotta build the team around Xiao. You need a healer, and you need a shielder if you can't dodge, and then you need a battery also. So FLINS is kind of like the same way. Now that I know it's a must at the moment for me, and you need sucrose. Well, that's bullshit.
Actually a 2-in-1 here, in order to maximize the damage coming from his kit. And
you all know my team. My team is all DPS, man. My team is all DPS.
especially his burst. Outside of that, FLINS is a character with a very short rotation. His skill only has a 16-second cooldown, meaning that pairing him with supports that also have short rotations and short cooldowns will be efficient to get the most damage out of him. A character like Ineffa that can alternate between using her skill and burst, Sucrose who can use her skill once per rotation, and Aino who has a burst cooldown of less than 16 seconds, all make for very fast and efficient supports for someone like FLINS. There also will likely be future characters that are released that will synergize with him, but for now, knowing this is crucial to getting the most value out of him. While again, this is stuff that I'll cover in the team section, and while it's okay to run characters that have longer burst cooldowns, typically this will be a DPS loss unless you are modifying your rotation to either burst once every other rotation, say if a support you're running has a 20-second burst cooldown, or are running something like a sacrificial weapon if their skill cooldown is too long. Outside of that, how you actually play him is quite straightforward. FLINS will use his elemental skill to infuse attacks with electro, then use it again in order to use his special skill, allowing him to use his special burst.
You can use Fischl. Yeah, Eli, did you forget I'm a casual player? I did not build any of them. I never built Fischl. I never built Xingqiu. I've never built, what's the other one? Chongyun and all those guys. I only built Bennett back then. The others, I've never built any of them. What was I looking through? I forgot.
Inside of a rotation, what FLINS wants to do is spam electro normal attacks after using his skill for its 10-second duration, while also being sure to use 2 of his special bursts by using his special skill and then a special burst twice inside of this 10-second duration as well. FLINS is a character whose vast majority of personal damage will come from these special bursts, meaning that they're very important to maximize and make sure that they're fully buffed by your entire team as much as possible. With that said, it's also important to weave in normal attacks between these bursts, because while the electro damage you're doing is not that high, it still adds up, but more importantly than that, his normal attacks can generate electro particles, up to 5 total throughout your skill's duration, which are crucial in order to get your burst back and actually generate enough energy. The damage of your normal attacks themselves aren't that high, which means that sometimes it can be okay to do less if say you need to run around with Yansan, but that's more niche. But generally, you just want to do as many normal attacks as you can inside of your skill while also weaving in 2 special bursts. A tip I can give you is to do 1 normal attack right after using the first cast of your skill in order to generate a particle.
Okay, why get FLINS instead of VARKA? Because I've seen, oh, I'm not really planning to get VARKA anyway. I'm not getting FLINS. That's not confirmed yet. My main goal is right now is still Nefer. I'm waiting for her rerun. But then, over the Arc Conquest, FLINS grew on me, and I kind of like his playstyle during the trial. Are you getting VARKA, Eli? Then any Electro supports? No. The only Electro character I have is Raiden Shogun. That's why I'm thinking about FLINS. To have another Electro unit. But then,
right away, then use your special.
I'm saving my guarantee. That's the thing. I'm like, is FLINS worth it to use my guarantee?
Skill, then your special burst, and then spam some normal attacks, do your skill and burst again, and then more normal attacks until your duration's over, swapping out and repeating the process. Before you swap into FLINS, even for the first time, you should set up on all of your support characters using their abilities, buffing your FLINS, and then going into him and unleashing the full rotation. Your exact normal attack combo doesn't matter too much. You can dash cancel some hits, like either doing 5 normal attacks and dash canceling it, or 4 normal attacks and dash canceling it, but it's not the biggest deal as long as you are normal attacking to generate energy. And again, I recommend weaving in a free normal attack after your first skill. Outside of that, regarding FLINS' big burst, this is one that is generally not going to be as optimal or standard to use as a special burst. Using a special burst twice per combo is going to be standard and basically all you need to know for the most part. However, using his big burst can work under certain situations where it can actually sometimes be efficient for you. In fact, if you have enough energy in order to use 2 special bursts and also a big burst in a rotation, then you can actually get all 3, but this will come at the cost of needing a lot more energy. Even despite that, you should only be able to do this every 2 or 3 rotations, and this is if you have energy from sources like your weapon and artifacts, or if you're fighting enemies that generate a lot of—
Damn, never mind. He needs a lot of ER
particles for you. This means that some source of energy, like weapons that give you more energy recharge, can be viable if it allows you to get your big—
Let's see what weapons!
Now, next up, let's talk about FLINS' weapons and which one you should choose. So firstly, FLINS' signature weapon, Blood-Soaked Ruins, will naturally be his best installed option. This is because it gives you a high base attack of 674, 22% crit rate, and then also an effect that will greatly increase your damage. In fact, you get—
Yes, he is. You can— FLINS is best DPS right now. What the heck? That's not what I hear. I hear Nefer's the best DPS right now. I hear Nefer's number 1. 30 PD because I lost 50-50. Yes, he is. You need VARKA? Let me in your world? No. You can use Raiden. Yeah, Raiden is a battery. FLINS? Nefer than FLINS? I thought Nefer than mavuika.
36% lunar charge damage bonus, and also 28% crit damage, effectively for free after you burst and lunar charge. Now, while that enough makes it a great stat stick for FLINS, it also has another effect that will give you more energy, in fact 12 up to once every 14 seconds, which is a really nice way of alleviating your energy recharge requirements. In fact, this will typically lower them by about 25% or so, basically making it to where you no longer really need to look for much energy recharge at all if you're just using his standard short burst rotation. And if you plan on using his full burst, well, the extra energy will also be very useful there. It basically just makes him easier to build and a lot comfier, as the energy refund is just appreciated on top of all the other stats that this weapon gives you. For those reasons, it will be your best installed option and typically around 30% better than the best free-to-play option. With that said though, FLINS' free-to-play option is still quite good, and on top of just that, there's also a lot of really good stat sticks in between the two that can also perform very well, typically only being around 15 to 20% behind his signature. Before talking about other weapons though, I do want to say
oh my god, he's yapping so long just for this weapon?
That we're about to cover. In fact, your second best options are going to be 5-star crit stat sticks. Staff of Scarlet Sands is going to be the next go-to as a weapon that gives you 44% crit rate and then also will convert some of your elemental mastery into attack. Also, this weapon makes elemental mastery main stats more viable as well, allowing you to go for EM or attack on your main stats, or going one of each, depending on your substats and which pieces are better for you, as this weapon helps bridge the gap and makes an EM main stat more viable.
Oh
so
my
attack and EM can work.
goodness.
This is basically just a ton of stats that's very much appreciated, although keep in mind that to my knowledge,
bro, is
like FLINS' passive will not be
bro has a freaking
you basically just get some
bro's Japanese is on another level.
Free attack based on your EM, as well as a ton of crit rate. For those reasons, it will typically be your second best option, and just a great stat stick overall. Do be sure not to overtap on crit rate though, as you get a lot from this weapon, on top of already getting 30% from your artifact set. Outside of that, I also want to mention that Staff of Homa in particular can be great if you're under 50% HP, and while this won't always be the case, a lot of FLINS' teams end up not running a healer, so after a while, or even if you run Furina without a healer, for example, which sounds crazy, but actually ends up being a strong team for reasons we'll cover in the team section, Staff of Homa can end up getting more value this way and be one of your best options. Overall though, even if you're just using it normally with a healer, it's still solid, and so will be other crit stat sticks like Jade Spear, Luminous, or literally any 5-star that gives you crit. 4-star and Lunar end up being a—
You know what? I don't think I'm getting FLINS anymore. With all that yapping, bro. This dude. Okay. that said, let's try him out. Is he fourth? Check your Fenshin right now. Let me in your world. What's a Fenshin? It's Mawiwi, then Nefer, and Skirk, the top three. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dolphin told me Nefer took the crown from Mawiwi. And I was like, no! My favorite Archon! But then Nefer is also pretty cool. So I'm not mad about it. Whoever's number one. That's the first time I hear someone say Mawikas over Nefer. I read everywhere. People are saying Nefer's like the top one right now. Like she beats Mawika. Enables his teammates to trigger lunar charge, while deals lunar charge directly. So Tuna, you say you use Aino, even though Aino is level 1, and I just need to burst with Aino. In my opinion, I hate Lunar Bloom. You know, I hate all these special reactions in each countries that we're getting. When did we start getting this? Is it from Fontaine? Because in Sumeru, we started having Dendro, so it makes sense to have a new reaction with all these Dendro, Aggravate, Hyper Bloom teams. But then in Fontaine, Neuvillette starting having this Numa reactions. Whatever, I forgot what's the word, but the Numa something, the white light and the dark light, whatever that word is. And then in Natland, we have the Night Soul. I remember the Night Soul because of Mavuika and Chasca. So I became a meta for a little bit during that Natland update. And I thought that was it. Okay, we're good. No more new reaction bullshit. And then here we are in freaking nodkrai. We got lunar charge. Oh my goodness. And they somehow connected this with the new Geo girl. What's her name? The Adepti. After FLINS uses... Okay. Not Fontaine. It's nodkrai. Wait, Numa. Yeah, Numa. Only started on Natland. Nah, it started in Fontaine, bro. See, it's so irrelevant in Fontaine that you don't even remember it, Tuna. Neuvillette has this stupid reaction. Numa something. If you remember, it's called Numa something, but people don't really use it because they just use this charge attack. Hey Tuna, are you having a bad day? You know, today you sounding a lot like Dolphin Banana in the chat, bro. You alright, man? Did something happen bad to you yesterday and today? Chill, bro. You've been so aggressive in the chat. So yeah, I only became a meta player for the Natland character. These two. It felt good knowing how it feels to be a meta player. You know why it feels good? Because people in the chat were like, yeah, do this, do that. Yeah, nice. Nice, now do the other one. Nice, nice. I'm like, yeah! The meta players are giving me the approval. They acknowledge me. And here I am with this new reaction. You know what? I'm not getting any new characters after building her and Chasca. But then it's FLINS, bro. FLINS. It's like... FLINS is like the next level of Xiao, bro. It's crazy. You're salty. Yeah, what happened to you today? You know the way you chat today? It doesn't look like your Tuna, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, let's actually check this out. This is what I mean. Let me pull up the screen real quick. Where's the screen at? Okay, here we are. Now look at this. Look at your chat, bro. Not loading. Bam. Can I zoom in on this? Yes, I can. Now look at all your chat in today's stream, bro. From the beginning, mid is a big word for him, not gonna lie. Okay, this one you sound normal. You sound okay still. Here, okay, you still sound normal, cool. Here, this is where you started. You changed character, man. What happened here? He's just a glorified Wanderer Eula gameplay. They're all bad. Even with the buff. What is going on, Tuna? Did you break up with your girlfriend or something? No. It's just a premium electro charge. This is when you said lunar charge is premium electro charge. Reaction locked on new 5 stars. Very nice, yo. It becomes lunar charge when there. Okay, that's normal. Okay, I don't know which sucks. I don't know what you're talking about here. Damage insane, but then again, it's locked on 5 star, not nodkrai. 5 star, nodkrai. You even had a typo, man. I'm like, what's a nodkrai? So if you don't pull for nodkrai, what's those nodkrai typos? You don't pull nodkrai character units. You only have I know, and you can't do said reaction. Let me raise it. And here you think you dumbed it down from me, bro. You even think I'm stupid. This dude is something's up with you today, man. Skill what? Look at you shouting. Why are you shouting here, man? Look at this. Why are you shouting here, bro? Skill once, then ult, then do some normals, then ult again. That's it. Bro, Tuna, take a chill pill, man. And then again, just pair him with I know. And that's all of it. And then here you're doing the actually you were not spamming his E. That's you. That's you kept using the real ult. Actually I did use his E. What are you talking about? That's why I remember he has 2 special ults. You dum-dum. Why do you think I remember it? I know, really just need to ult and nothing else. Mine was level 1 till I got Blina and Bencher. That's all. That's like all DPS. Fischl sucks! Because he'll be sustainless. Cookie's the only option. Cookie. I forgot about Cookie, man. Brother! I can tell you 5 reasons why he sucks! Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about FLINS? What the hell are you talking about? You were just teaching me how to use FLINS and suddenly you're telling me 5 reasons why FLINS sucks? The top 3? How about I show you something cool about FLINS? It's better that I show you myself. Nah. It's better that you shut, yo! Only started. Nah, it started in Fontaine. We talked about your salty. Yeah, you're salty. The Night Soul mechanic might as well be the same as Lunar because it's the same game changer. Unlike the black and white Fontaine something, where you can brute force it with. So you acknowledge it started with Fontaine. So you acknowledge it started with Fontaine, bro. You failed. You failed. You're contradicting yourself, Tuna. Oh no. According to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal, you are hereby guilty. And look at you from the past streams. Look at you from the past streams. Bam. What stream is this? Honkai Star Rail? This chat was from Honkai Star Rail 4.0. Oh, that's it. That's all you talked about in that stream. Yesterday's stream, you didn't talk much in yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, all you said was this. And then you said, bye, I'm gonna alert. What else? What else? Why did YouTube hide this? What's going on? Can't wait to see Blade tour. Oh, yo, YouTube hid this, bro. YouTube Even YouTube says you're a bit too much, Tuna. Chill out. And then they hit this message. This is where it changed. After Lantern Ride, what happened? After the W stream, where did you go? Where did this character come from? What is this new character that showed up? New Year, new me? New Year, new Tuna? Diff tone? Oh, hi. But yeah. We yapped so long. The nodkrai is intentional. Nah, bro, but hex buff? Oh yeah, the hex buff. That's another thing. Yeah, but it wasn't a big deal. Let me look at the buffs real quick. I am petty because of VARKA glaze. When did you hear me glaze VARKA, bro? When did you hear me glaze VARKA this whole stream? Frickin' hell! Oh wait, why am I in the wish tab? I'm not gonna be in the wish tab. Can I change something? No. Oh yeah! We can get more in 5 hours. Event. How does he freaking work again? Not on you? You can't say not on you. You've been venting out in the chat. You've been venting out your pettiness and saltiness in the chat, bro. Guys, is it normal to just crash out non-stop on your classmate? I mean, why are you crashing out on the classmate? Depends what's the reason, bro. Just like Tuna. Tuna's crashing out in the chat. And in the end, he say it's not on you. What the freak? FLINS uses an electro damage dealer who enables his teammates to trigger lunar charge reaction. Anyway, Tuna, so you were saying you use level 1 Aino? So what's the rotation? Aino ult? And then switch to FLINS? When FLINS is in the party, electro charge reaction triggered by characters will be converted to lunar charge reactions, which summon a thundercloud. Oh, what a bullshit. What is this bullshit, man? You know what? I think I might skip the whole nodkrai characters. And just for Nefer. I'm just gonna get Nefer. I mean, I said that for Natlan. I said I'm just gonna get Pyro Archon and that's it. But then I wanted a character that's flying, so I got Chasca, which makes sense for exploration. This thundercloud will continuously release bursts of lightning at near. What the fuck? So it does like a Raiden Shogun slash type of attack at nearby targets who are affected by electro and hydro, dealing electro damage. This damage can trigger crit hits, and the damage dealt is based on character who have applied elements during reaction. Bro, what is this bullshit? What is this bullshit, man? Next, elemental skill. After FLINS uses his skill, he enters the special manifest. Who says manifest in the Genshin? Someone says manifest in their skill, right? Manifest. Manifest flame form. Flame? He's electro and he gets flame? I mean, look at it. I mean, Akron also gets flame in her clothing design, and she's electro, which converts his normal and charge attacks to electro damage that cannot be overridden by other element infusion. In this form, he can also use enhanced elemental skill. She just ult and never seen again, then ults again. O and E? What's a O and E? What's O? O and E 2. What is O? Isn't it U? Do you mean U for ult? She can get O and E2 so she can get it faster. She's Shenna skill. Oh yeah, Shenna! Manifest! While FLINS is in manifest form, for a period of time after using his elemental skill, enhanced skill, he can use a special burst when the party's moon sign level is at ascendant gleam. What the fuck? Where do you see the moon sign level, bro? And there are thunderclouds generated from a lunar charge reaction nearby. The reaction burst, the special burst will deal additional damage. When Flynn uses his ultimate burst, he directly deals lunar charge damage to opponents. When the party's moon sign level is ascendant gleam, there are thunderclouds generated from lunar reaction. Whatever, yapping, man. Hey, that's Hu Tao's animation! Wasn't that Hu Tao's animation? It's just that Hu Tao catches the ghost and then the ghost becomes a deflated balloon. So what's the rotation here? What do I do with FLINS? Whoa! He throws his spear! Oh yeah! If I think about it, I think FLINS will be my second tall male character if I get him. Whoa! He became a lamb for a second. Damn! He's the lantern, right? Just E on him, then keep smacking till you get ult, pretty much. But then don't I need hydro? Don't I need to apply hydro with water? Then what's the point of having Ino besides the lunar charge? You said I have to ultimate on Ino, but why do I need to ultimate on Ino? Just E and smack the ult. But don't I need a hydro for lunar charge? Okay, I'm gonna do what you say, man. I'm gonna do what you say. Okay, E.
Close your eyes.
Smack ult.
The long sleep beckons.
E. Smack
Night
ult.
falls.
Okay, wasted an ult there.
Observe.
Okay, E. Smack ult. Okay,
Close your
E.
eyes.
I can't smack ult!
Observe.
Smack ult. Okay, I want to try some hydro bullshit.
Outlines your
Where's that thundercloud? Yeah!
Fear the dark.
Bro, I finally learned how to do lunar bullshit. Wait, so when does his normal ult come back? Cause what the fuck? I've been doing E and smack ult. Yo, what's up? What's up, Extreme? Welcome to the chat. Guys, help me like the YouTube stream, by the way. Pretty much it. That too. Oh, my false. E 2 times. But when does the normal ultimate come back? Because when we're doing the smack ult,
Beware the creature.
when does this one come back? Here you go, see?
Close your
Double
eyes.
ult. Doing plunge ult. I can never get back to the regular ult.
Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. Observe.
Wait, I'm gonna die. Do I have a healer here? I don't have a healer.
Be silent. Night falls.
I think the icon changes when you E. When I E? Oh, it does!
Night falls.
So you're saying I can't use my normal ult if I'm in the special form?
You'll sorely regret that. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Preparing for dust up. Clean up sequence.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. The long
Oh shit! I accidentally did it.
Annihilation mode.
Enhanced animal module 75 and
Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain outlines your...
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh my god, I'm liking
The night comes.
FLINS, bro. Now that I understand how he works. Does this not stop? How many rounds are they coming back?
Offensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Let me weave you a verse.
stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Wait a minute. Why is it not stopping? Did I glitch?
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Yo, this is crazy. Who else has this mechanic in nodkrai characters? Like spamming like a special ult. Okay, what's going on? Why is there so many rounds? Yeah, I gotta quit it manually. The icon changes when you eat. Yes. Keep having hydro on you. Okay. I just tried out FLINS with learning how to play him. Not gonna lie, man. I kind of want to get him, man. But I'm just scared. What if Nefer comes back in the next update, man? I don't want to waste my guarantee knowing she's back. I don't want to waste my Primo Gems. They're showing you how satisfying he is. Hey, yo. We don't swing that way, man. I want to wait to see how satisfying Nefer is. You gotta quit it manually. Who else in nodkrai has this mechanic? Is FLINS the only one that can spam like a mini ult? Shout out to whoever liked my stream, man. I got 2 likes just now. Thank you, guys. I see it. I see it. Hold on. BRB. Okay. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this game plan. So in Honkai Star Rail, I'm planning to get Sparkle or Sparksy in they're coming out in like a few days. And you guys know my schedule. I have only time to play like 2 or 3 times a week. And I use that time to stream it at the same time. So, my plan is already to like farm for Sparksy or Sparkle, whoever it is. But if I'm gonna get FLINS, how can I build both games? I mean, how can I grind on both games at the same time? When I can only stream like 2 to 3 times a day. I mean, a week. Just him? Damn! Damn! But Tuna, why did you say it's still Mavuika over Nefer? Because you know, Dolphin told me it's Nefer over Mavuika. So is FLINS a DPS? Or is he a sub DPS? Because if Nefer's on the same level as Mavuika, and FLINS is not a DPS, should I even try him? Okay, no, we're not gonna. We're not gonna try VARKA or anything yet, because my mind is focused on FLINS. Because people discovered that mavuika damage increase something. What do you mean? Let's check the tier list right now, actually. Genshin Impact tier list. Bam. 6.4 tier list. Now. Oh shit! They're all on the same thing! They're all on the same fucking thing! The same level! FLINS and nefer same with mavuika. The one you learned a few streams ago. Oh, you mean that the combo, the cancel animation? But most people are saying nefer is higher than mavuika. But now this tier list is saying mavuika is number 1. Okay, I'm gonna argue with Dolphin Banana if she just shows up. I'm gonna be like, you liar! Mavuika's still number 1, bro, so I'm fine. I don't need to pull for characters. Zebai, that's her name. Yeah, Zebai. Thank goodness I got mavuika, man. So I'm still relevant in the main DPS topic. Arlecchino, okay. S tier. See, all the main characters that I have right now besides Natlan, they're not even relevant anymore. Look at Shao, he's in A tier. Oh no, Hu Tao 2 and Raiden? Damn it. Razor C6 is on the same level? Shit! Shit! Okay, that's a game plan. VARKA! VARKA's not even in the fucking list! VARKA's not relevant, man! What is this? The thing is, nefer is higher technically because her team does higher damage. Oh, her premium team. Okay, what is nefer's team then? Nefer build. If I'm getting nefer, I don't even have a team for her. Which is dumb. But then, I'm a casual player, so that doesn't really matter to me. I'm just a character collector. Teams, where are the fucking teams? Notable teammates. Sub DPS, Lauma, Colombina, I know. Okay, FLINS is not here. FLINS is not here! FLINS is not her teammate? Oh, no! But then, nefer will be my first Denjo character to actually use. Premium Denjo team. Oh my, I don't even have. Bro, this is so premium. Okay, I have Dahlia. Oh, Bloom. Ew. F2P team. Okay, I don't have them built. This sucks. Okay, I have Shinobu. Wow, so FLINS and damn. Damn. Nefer guide. Nefer guide. Shorts version.
Here is an example rotation with nefer. First, Nahida does her skill in burst. Then I swap
I
to
don't have a
Kokumi and
Nahida. Okay, next. I don't have a Nahida.
Here's the best build for Nefer and Genshin Impact in under 60 seconds.
Genshin
Nefer is a
Impact.
Dendro Catalyst DPS who scales primarily off Elemental Mastery and benefits significantly from the new Lunar Bloom reaction. Her best
New
artifact
bullshit
is a full
reaction?
set of Knights of Sky's Unveiling, or you could use a hybrid combination of Knight of the Sky Unveiling.
Hey, doesn't FLINS use this? Is FLINS using this? What is it called? Knight of Skies. Yeah, Knight of Skies. They both use the same thing. Oh, Grim! What's up, Grim? What's up, Grim? You joined at the wrong time. Wrong time. No, I just said BS reaction because you know how Genshin. Because Genshin is making up all this BS, this bullshit reaction. And I'm a casual player. I hate learning new things. Oh shit! You're on Twitch too. Thanks, Grim. Grim, help me like the YouTube stream.
Unveiling plus.
Well, my Wee premium team is only her doing damage. Yes! Tuna! Okay, Tuna, I'ma need you here the moment Dolphin shows up in chat whenever. And I'm gonna be like, you liar, you liar! Mavuika is still #1. And then, you know what? Mavuika is like a very... She says she's not a meta player, but she is a meta player. She's very stubborn and she thinks she's always right. She'll be like, no, I'm right. Nefer is stronger than Mavuika. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'ma call in Tuna, and you wait. I'ma need you there, Tuna. Same artifact for FLINS, Nefer. Yo, I just realized the chat is the Filipino gang. What's up, Filipino gang? Shout out to the Philippines. Wait, Eli is also Philippines. What the heck? We can just speak Tagalog in the stream, bro. Is this a Tagalog stream? Should we do a Tagalog stream right now? Is Eli even still in the chat?
Gilded Dreams. Now let's talk about the best weapons you should use with her. Her
I don't
signature is of course Reliquary of
Also, I don't have any catalyst weapons, bro. The only catalyst I use was Ningguang.
Truth, but her best 5-star options are 1,000 Floating Dreams and Nightweaver's Looking Glass. If you don't have those catalysts,
Nope.
don't worry because there are plenty of 4-star choices to choose from. Good
Nope.
picks include Dawning Frost,
I don't even... Oh, Witch set! Okay, classic.
Black Marrow Lantern, Sacrificial Jade, and the class. Wrap this build up with team options. Be sure to save this guide for future reference and share it with a friend. Nefer thrives when paired with classic choice. To save this guide for future reference with characters who help trigger Hydro plus Dendro reactions, provide Dendro application, and support her Lunar Bloom cycle. So here's some characters
So FLINS is not gonna work with her.
you might want to try
I got bamboozled by the Archon quest because they work so well together.
with her. Here's the best build.
Okay. Am I gonna do it? Shout out dyan sa mga netizens in the chat. Ano na? Si FLINS ba yung ikukunin ko? How do you say in Tagalog? What do you guys use Filipinos terms in Genshin? What do you say pull? How do you say pull in Tagalog, man? Si FLINS ba yung huhugot ko? Si FLINS ba yung hihilain ko? What the frick? Like, it's crazy because Mawiwi is the only one doing damage and still keeping up with Nefer Premium. Lauma, Bina, are doing insane damage too. Mawiwi is 1v. Okay, Tuna. Thank you for educating me. I'm happy that my favorite Archon is still the #1 DPS. I mean, she's like the God of War in Genshin, right? Damn, should I do this? Hello? Okay. Bye. Listen. If I get him... If I get FLINS... Somebody has to sub out. Oh no! I have to steal someone's weapon. points. Weapon. I don't have a Homa. 4-star weapon. What can I use? Oh man, Shao's weapon works well with him. Oh, the missive wind spear works? This works? Huh. Crafted weapons are good. Deathmatch battle pass. The catch works? Oh, okay. If I can build him stronger than Raiden Shogun, I guess I'm stealing the catch from Raiden. White tassel. Interesting. Actually, I might steal white tassel from Zhongli. I might steal white tassel. But this one says it's a good free-to-play weapon. Missive Windspear is good too. But if you want to steal a 5-star, Shao is best you got. Probably, yeah, man. Why not? Why not this one, man? It's also attack. Won't this work? Alright, it's a bond of life though. Enhance? If only this works for FLINS, man, I can steal this from Arlecchino. Arlecchino Bombardillo. Doing it? Am I doing it? I'm at like 40 something. I'm at 43. Should I do a 2 pulls so I can become 45? And I'm broke, man. I'm broke. I just hope Nefer doesn't come back anytime soon, man. But she probably will. Oh, we got this too, right. Maybe the bond of life support that we all needed was the friend we made along the way. What happened to it now? What happened to it? Why you became normal today? Why did you become normal? Weren't you like being salty earlier? I just realized. You became normal. Okay, anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do today in this stream actually. Story quest. What is this? To those who embark the expedition. What's this? Is this the event? Oh, this is the event. It's 15 days. Yeah, VARKA. Thank you, Grim, for liking the YouTube stream. I thought the music was out. Oh, it's a rhythm game. I thought it's a new album I can listen to on Spotify. Homeward. He caught the wind. One day you and Paimon suddenly receive a letter from the Knights of Avonius. to take part in a welcome ceremony that feels both familiar and a little different. Greetings, honorary knight. This is Jane! The wild and threatening nodkrai has been neutralized, and the Knights of Favonius is drawing to a successfully close. Oh, okay. It still doesn't make sense why VARKA went to an expedition all the way to nodkrai for this. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt to express our gratitude. We have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation. Okay. Wait, I'm near Mondstadt actually. What the hell? I'm in Liyue. What the heck? We're going back home? We're going back to the beginning. Why are we going back here?
Huh, that's weird. Jean said
This is
is
all
where
the
the
fan
event
art's
is supposed
fault.
to be, but there's nothing here.
That's weird. Jean said this is where the event's supposed to be. It's been a while since we've been back here.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really.
Is that event all out yet? Or is they gotta wait for a few more days? All I'm saying is just day 1 and day 2 gameplay. Oh man. He's not all out yet? Ever since day 1, all we got is he went up to north to fight the Abyss. Abyss on Nodkrai. And when we got there, he barely did nothing. Low-key, funny. He was unavailable for 6 years because of that. Okay, Yukino. Gotta go. Gotta do your research now. Play well. Good luck. Hydrate. Stretch from time to time. Also, you, Grim. Have a good night. Don't forget to eat dinner. Thanks for passing by again and liking the stream. And I'll be here for the next few hours. Wait, Tuna, did you do the event yet? Is the event finished? Like, is all the cutscenes out, or is still like you gotta wait 3 days? Because yesterday was day 1, I think, or day 2.
Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting memory.
Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic.
Still gotta wait a few days. Oh man! I should have done the VARKA story quest then. Wait, if I log out now, can I end the cutscene? Hold on. Let me just end the game. Let me just quit the game, log back in, and hopefully, I'm outside the cutscene. No! It automatically started. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
You know, wasn't we been back here?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting moments.
Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old time?
Yeah.
This is crazy. We're back here.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Is that the sword I'm using? What trial? Prototype rank poor.
Don't forget about your guide.
He's crazy.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
He's level 100. Oh, okay, we gotta kill him. Die.
said this isn't hard enough.
Oh.
Should grab a geovision for the next round then.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Nicole!
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Oh, voice lines. Nice.
Hear what?
Huh. Must have been my imagination then.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like Sunsetias.
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agree.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Camera.
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You could even say we've ascended to a new level.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Emergency food.
Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
Use camera and I'm a camera. Another camera! Nice. Bye. Oh, they're fireworks!
Fireworks? Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's get going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right.
Yo, we're back here. We're watching. Are they reusing the cutscene? I mean, the statue is red.
That's a statue of the Seven.
There are a few of those statues scattered across the land to show the seventh protection over the world.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
I think so too.
Let's take a closer look. Huh. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know...
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind!
I can see why people compare it to Zelda. Now that I've played Zelda, I see why a lot of Zelda players were Genshin haters. Even the opening scene earlier, it was a very Zelda move. But me being a Genshin player, I never played Zelda. I'm like, why y'all hating, man? Genshin is free. Is Zelda free? No. The only way you can play Zelda is if you buy a Nintendo Switch. Zelda could never be like this. Oh, it's Klee! Freaking Klee!
Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee?
Freaking Klee? How did they replace it though?
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
On this over the top, it's got her written all over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
Right, Alice. Why didn't I think about it?
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard.
Oh, these musics are throwback, man. This music brings me back.
No, wait.
5 years,
Maybe
imagine, man.
that was Alice just pretending to be Jean.
Right.
Wouldn't put it past her.
Yeah, that's probably Alice impersonating Jean just now. Bro, can you believe it? It's been 5 years since we've been here. Looks like the joke's on us.
Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Yeah.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going.
What does that mean?
The fungus, the bombseria tree, the statue of Klee? She seemed to have prepared lots for us. Surprise.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
The power of bomb Klee.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
No way they got her to say that voice line too. We're gonna resonate? What are we gonna get? Can you at least heal me?
Klee can't reach those from here.
What?
Master Jean says it's not polite to just take people's things. So
What are you talking about?
pass them to me when no one's looking, okay?
What are you talking about?
Klee blesses you with happiness.
So she can't heal.
Have the best day ever, just like I am.
This is too funny, man. Okay, resonate.
Resonate. What does that mean? Oh, wait, I know. It's like how I'm the Spark Knight and you're the Honorary Knight. So, we resonate.
Okay, that makes sense. That works. Take a picture of the statue of the Seven. This is really weird. Statue of Klee. Oh!
You were right. Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
What happened to my glider? It's freaking
It's the
fallen.
Huge! In the sky!
Okay. We all remember what Paimon said back then.
Crazy.
Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in
If
the
Valen is working with Alice too. Wrong button. Okay.
Look! There he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Bar was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past.
Or
Right?
we could just say hi.
True. No need to go for a full-on reenactment. Let's go!
Ah, our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them.
What's up, Auntie?
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Back home. Oh, that was just an
Lovely
illusion.
to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway? Oh, hey! A letter from the Knight... Sure. And so, mistakes... Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, Traveler.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered.
Accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Indeed, that was fantastic.
All along. And
What a delightful can.
So that's the difference.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
Okay.
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
so, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Oh, Nicole! Finally get to see them together. Yeah.
Nicole, you're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation.
Vacation?
In fact,
Already?
everything you just experienced was their handiwork.
Wow.
But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in nodkrai.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I
Wow.
invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories.
Oh.
When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh. That's crazy magic.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
Dodo gang.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble.
Nice.
Except for Venti and Dvalin, of course.
Oh.
I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
Dvalin.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It
That
feels
was
like
nice.
listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
Yeah, that was a lot of goosebumps, man. Brings me
You
back.
might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
It was very, very nostalgic.
So does Jean know about this or not?
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure
Okay.
you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Even Alice is scared of Jane.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches.
Oh yeah.
If you ever become a mother, you'll
Right.
understand.
It makes sense.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh.
With the expedition in Nodkrai coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
So, what about the parts that took a few,
Oh.
creative liberties?
Hi, Pai Pai. Pai Pai, I'm doing the new event in Genshin, where Varka is coming back home. You just missed the whole thing where we went back to Mondstadt, like flashbacks. Have you played this yet? It's only day 1.
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations.
Oh, wait. Then let me show you the trailer of this event. It's crazy. We went back home. You stopped playing since Nefer? Did you get Nefer though? Oh, we're the same then. We both lost. We both lost. But no, we both have guarantee, right? And right now, FLINS is back, and I'm like, I want FLINS, but is FLINS worth it over Nefer to use my guarantee on? So I spent the last 1 hour learning how to play as FLINS. And then now I just started this event. Look at this. The throwback. This is the event, dude. We went back home. Look at this. It's Klee. Statue of Klee.
This can't be for an event.
If VARKA's gonna release, he's out now. He's out today. Today's the first day. No, not today's. He's been out for like 2 days now.
Something huge in the sky.
Yeah, this is the event. I don't know what happened. We time traveled back to day 1.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire.
Well.
Look at this! We're time traveling! We went into like some alternate timeline. Look, Fischl is with the Fatui.
Well.
Fischl's with Fatui. She's wearing a Fatui mask.
The holy liar Der Hemo belongs to the Fatui. Fischl is the Fatui is getting away! After her, quick! Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling. From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit me.
This is crazy.
Lupus Boreas, why so weak?
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines.
Fischl's with Fatui in this timeline.
Boreas.
And this is VARKA right now.
And then we will make
He's out.
triumphant return.
Look, he's using 2 swords. And he can like mix elements.
Of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. I suspect there is more to Mr. VARKA's plan than what he's revealed to us so far.
Something seems wrong with that.
Is he
old
DPS?
wolf,
He's a DPS.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas.
The difficult part is we can't kill him right
Have you seen his gameplay yet?
now.
I can sense it.
He's like Wanderer, like he can mix reactions.
It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodkrai, from whence I
Whoa!
came.
I did not remember this part.
Remains in
VARKA versus the wolf. The evil wolf.
whence I came. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. You're holding back. I can tell. You do not wish to strike me down.
You need a DPS? Wait, you don't have a DPS? Wait, that's weird.
If you continue on this path, you will die.
But the players are mixed reactions to him. Like he's a newest character, but he doesn't fit in the Nodkrai meta play right now. So that's the thing you gotta look out for if you care about meta.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas. This place shall be your graveyard.
Get home safe, VARKA.
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas. For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
So yeah, VARKA is here. Have you seen his gameplay yet? I'll show you real quick, if not. I hope it's here. Yeah, you've been using sub DPS? What? Have you seen his gameplay though? Why is it fast forward? The heck? I need a normal speed, bro. Is that the same video? That's his ultimate? Okay, cool. It's so cool, it's like a Beyblade! So yeah, that's the gameplay. Should we watch the VARKA videos? Have you watched any of the VARKA videos? If not, we can watch it together. But I gotta get through the cutscene first. Hold on. Let me get through the Genshin cutscene at the moment.
For example, these memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance.
Oh, you saw it? Okay, never mind. I'll watch it later then.
Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Wait, you said you stopped playing after trying to get Nefer? So, did you finish the Archon quest? Because this is after the Archon quest, I think. VARKA coming back home, and Alice and Nicole somehow changed our memories to Statue of Klee.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Yo, what's up, Pokewalker on YouTube chat? Yeah, it's Alice.
Exactly.
VARKA's coming home
Once
already.
the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Who is Nicole? The other mage. Wait, Pokewalker, I'm gonna bamboozle you real quick. Look at this new event that we're at right now. Watch this. How did you just join in the chat after we just finished watching this one and you joined in? This is our current event, bro. Watch this. Bye, gotta sleep. Okay, bro, get well. Look at this! Statue of Klee! We're in an alternate timeline! But yeah, bye, get well soon, man. Thank you for trying to watch.
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then.
Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
As you
The
see,
Poke
traveler,
Walker, did you see any VARKA? Any VARKA clips? I don't think so, right? Private talks, yeah, he finally gets voice lines now. It's been forever since you played, so a lot has
the
changed.
situation is dire.
I mean, look at this, Fischl. Fischl's a Fatui agent, bro.
The holy liar Derhemo below. I'm not being.
This is VARKA. Have you seen VARKA? No, but you know how he looks like. I mean, he's out. His kit is out.
Triumphant return. Shrill! Sunder! Furious sweeping in!
Remnant fragments of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside our...
Something seems...
But yeah, the rest are spoilers if you care about spoilers. Okay.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to
Yes,
relive
to
these
he's like
precious
Wanderer.
memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Did you quit the game before Wanderer was out? If not, then yeah, he's like Wanderer, but with 2 swords. One sword is his own sword, animal sword, and the other sword is a weapon from the banners. How long for you to catch up? Where did you stop? Cause we just finished nodkrai. We just finally finished nodkrai Archon quest. So right now we're in the break again until Snezhnaya. Summer vacation? Is it summer vacation now for you? It's only March! It's only March tomorrow! How long? Oh, there you'll be done with it fast. I didn't expect you to be in nodkrai. I thought you quit before Natlan, bro. You'll run through this really fast, like in one day, if you're in nodkrai already. Bro, I thought you stopped playing before Natlan. When did you catch up to Natlan? You came one day and sped run Natlan. So how long did it take you to finish Natlan? Because I think Natlan is longer than nodkrai. So nodkrai is shorter for sure. Kitty Meow, bro. Haven't seen Kitty Meow in a long time. How you been? Thank you for dropping in, guys. Help me hit the like button on YouTube. Oh, I haven't seen both of you all in a long time actually. Kitty Meow and Poke Walker.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
When did you catch up to Natlan? Like when was that one day? Was that recently or like last year December, or was that during the nodkrai update? Because I thought you don't have the motivation to come back to Genshin. Like, what was the miracle? What made you come back to Genshin? I want to know. I'm curious. Because that is how I feel right now with Honkai Star Rail. Like I'm just playing for the story at the moment. I don't care about the characters right now, even though they're good free 5-star we can choose from right now. But I'm just playing for the story. Or maybe I should just quit the game and come back again next time. I don't know. You have a joke? It's just storytelling make us feel it not long. When you think your kitchen appliances don't say hello to you, but then you see a microwave. Honestly, I don't even remember. What?
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
I think you'll speed run Nodkrai fast because all the Archon Crest is finished for Nodkrai. If you love the story, then you'll enjoy it because it is. Half of the people say it's better than Natlan Archon Quest. I think I like Natlan more because I like the war aspect of it, and it's also like Mavuika. That's why. But then here, this one is more into the lore wise. It's more into the actual Genshin lore. The Mondstadt, our sibling, our spaceship, and all that.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Hmm?
Kitty Meow played HSR again. You finished Penacony, but skip Amphorius for playing Arcadia. Oh, how did you skip Amphorius? Amphorius was so long, bro. Now that's a long one to drag out. So Kitty Meow, do you like the story of Penacony or Amphorius more? Which one do you like? Because I realized half of the players like Amphorius more than Penacony, and half of us like Penacony more than Amphorius. What do you think? And I just finished playing Arcadia yesterday, man. If you wanna watch my gameplay, it's on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. I just did it yesterday. You really wanna play Rec 9, but what's Rec 9? What's Re 9? I don't go to Amphorius. You can skip? You can actually skip? Is that a thing? Have you begun? Have you started playing Arcadia?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
We're back home! We're in Mondstadt.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
Tomorrow? So that's the end of today's event?
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yes, you can skip Amphorius. Oh my god. If I knew that, I would not have played Amphorius last year, man. How did you find out you can skip Amphorius? But I still see people play Amphorius. I still think the story better than Penacony. Wait, what? You think the story better than... But you skipped Amphorius. You skipped Amphorius. How do you know the story?
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Nicole!
Burn it down!
Oh my god, wrong button. Wrong button.
Development appeared a little late, but it Sparks and Splash triggered a deep
Oh,
magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second later. I should put another instance if and now the diagnostics are failing.
Oh my
I
god.
just don't get it.
Nicole, chill!
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
It's good, Nicole. It was a good job. You watch people stream Amphorius. Well, why did you skip Amphorius, though, if you like Amphorius? I thought you didn't like the story, that's why you skipped it. No, I actually like the story. I just didn't like how we had to go through some parts of the game. Some parts of the game where it was dragged out too long, if you know what I'm talking about. And then, you know, it felt like Amphorius was like not a must thing to do, no. But how did you start playing Arcadia? Didn't they mention anything about Amphorius? Didn't you need to unlock Amphorius to go through playing Arcadia, though? Like, they mentioned about forming an alliance against the destruction. because of what happened in Amphoreus. Did they ever mention it then, or is it out? Did they take it out for you? I'm confused,
Every
man.
detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed.
Oh, thank you guys for liking the YouTube stream, man. Pokewalker sleepy, but sleep now. I'll be awake at night. Isn't it nighttime now? They did mention. Bro! How did you know that you can skip Amphoreus back then? Did you know you can skip it even last year?
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
Kleiner?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble.
Oh! Alice mentioned another planet! Oh shit! Honkai Star Rail crossover question mark. Oh shit. Night as in 3 to 4 morning? AM? Bro, that's not night. That is midnight, bro. That is midnight. They said it in live stream. Said what? What did they say? What are you talking about? Oh, that... You mean they said it in like... What did they say in 3.0 live stream in the beginning of Amphoreus? Did they say you can skip it? Did they say it in 3.0 like you don't have to do Amphoreus, you can skip it? I should have done that, man, cuz Amphoreus made me quit Star Rail for like a few months. But then I'm like, I love the game. I love the story. I'm like, I'm not gonna give them the characters. They're what make me push through the game. And I'm glad I did it. And now we're in Plain Arcadia.
The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed.
The border. Oh. By the way, Pokewalker, spoiler alert, we finally get out of Tevat. We get out. Oh, and look at me! I'm wearing a new skin, Pokewalker. Pokewalker, look at this. The Traveler has a new skin. You haven't played in a long time, right? So yeah, that's a free skin. Where your last Amphoreus quest? That was like back in November or December. It's in my YouTube stream. It's in my YouTube channel if you want to rewatch the stream. It's all there. I played through all the Amphoreus quests.
Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
A seeker?
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time out?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. The border is a terrible mess even now. Just yesterday, he...
I see.
You mean Whose Story, Castris? I finished it. I finished everything. What do you mean Whose Story? I don't get it. Hyacinth Final? I finished all of them. I finished Amphoreus Planet. The whole story. I was playing it during the update. I was keeping up with the story, bro. What you talking about? We're back home. Can you believe we're back home? Oh, they finally met.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
What's up, Jean?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help.
Barbados.
After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as
Pokemon?
well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Wow.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance.
Crazy, they're finally coming back home.
The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
As long as we keep it small, of course.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work.
Unlimited blade works.
The cavalry company is in charge of this
Oh.
one. I'm sure there will be some
Kaya.
exciting sparring sessions.
Kaya's team.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting. Even when the subject matter is quite serious, I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber!
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area, where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Hertha? It's crazy hearing that Hertha is like Honkai Star Rail, bro.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
Oh!
The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Oh! His home!
Fair point. Huh?
He's already home! Oh shit!
What's with that face?
Oh shit!
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well?
Finally see them together, that's
Well,
crazy.
apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival.
No, no, no.
You put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah,
diving
dude.
head first into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
This is crazy. VARKA's finally back in Mondstadt. Wow. Look at where'd the time go, man? 5 years? Wow.
Oh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
What? You're leaving again?
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't help you there, buddy.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
Oh.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right.
Wow, Paimon?
Oh,
not
let's
getting
go.
the food? Oh, he can't escape Jean too.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
He sounds so sad. Why don't he just promote Jean to become the Grandmaster? That would be easier. So that was it for day 1. That's nice. That was really nice. Very nostalgic, and it's crazy to see him back home. What is this? Amber! Lisa! The Lion Bank. Nice. Okay, cool. What the heck? She's breakdancing? Did y'all see that? She's doing it again. Yo, we found Kachina's dance battle. Come on, do the backflip. Woo! That's the one! She's crazy. Oh, crazy. So stupid. Nice. Okay, let's go claim our rewards. Since we're back home, this is very nostalgic, man. This is crazy! We're back to our old stomping ground, as VARKA says. Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Nice.
Full throttle!
Look how easy is it now to traverse. Where was it? Is it up here?
Try and stop me!
We're gonna break dancing again. Yeah, we stopped here. Okay, cool. Wait, not. Oh, what the heck?
Many.
I still don't know if I should get FLINS, man. Okay, anyway,
Insects have a compulsion.
Right now, we are gonna go watch
light.
the VARKA videos that I missed out on. Ash. Huh. Air replay today. Did she get anyone new? Oh, she got Mavuika too. Nice. Does she have a weapon? Nice. Crimson Witch of Flames. Did she take Hu Tao's weapon? She didn't. We have some similar characters. I think Hu Tao, Zhongli, Ayaya, Raiden. Cool. Wait, she got the Archons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has all the Archons! She's goated. Goated. Okay, now we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch the VARKA videos.
Into the preparation.
Okay, what did I miss? Animated short, 6 minutes.
You were telling us the tale of the blonde traveler who caused a disturb.
Wait, what the heck?
You were telling us the tale of the blonde traveler who caused a disturbance in fate.
Alice!
Where were we?
VARKA. Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre.
He did?
So, Barbados and VARKA went to Star Snatch Cliff to summon Dvalin. But VARKA's wisecracking angered Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's land. But VARKA's wisecracking angered Dvalin, who flew back.
Rise what? Crackling?
But VARKA's wisecracking angered
I guess it means joking.
who flew back to Storm Terra's lair.
No!
VARKA and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair. A fight to the death ensued between VARKA and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and night.
If I'm not mistaken, fighting a real dragon was always VARKA's greatest wish.
Oh.
In the end, VARKA defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the abyss. Barbados were unable to free VARKA defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the abyss.
Oh, is that why he left?
Had no choice but to seal away the gravely abyss. Barbados had no choice but to seal away the gravely wounded dragon.
No.
After that, VARKA was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror threat.
Wait, was he attacking the...
You were telling us the tale.
In the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre. So, Barbados and VARKA went to Star Snatch Cliff to summon
Yeah, they just summoned him, but why were they fighting him?
Dvalin. But VARKA's wisecracking angered Dvalin,
Oh, right, he pissed him off.
who flew back to Storm Terra's lair. VARKA and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair. A fight to the death ensued between VARKA and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and
Always VARKA's greatest wish.
abyss. Dragon. resolving the Storm Terror threat. After a long era of peace, Mondstadt was reminded once more how
Who's that?
safe and courageous Grand Master made them feel. All doubts about the old
I thought it was Eula at first, but then wait, that's not Eula.
school nights were swept away. Good for him.
Good for him. Good for you. The mages! All 6 of them?
It's hardly a perfect ending, though. Poor Dvalin.
But at the same time, Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the expedition?
Exactly. Like, why did he leave?
Was it because of the disturbance in fate?
Firstly, the pact with the Hexenzirkel and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer.
Barbatos? Why do you say his name Barbatos? It's Barbados, isn't it? Isn't this Mona's master from her voice?
For leaving Mondstadt. And the support of Barbatos made him... Firstly, the pact with the Hexenzirkel and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt. But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere. Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexenzirkel's trial?
Oh. What? He was the first one.
I'm impressed.
He was a lot
passed
younger.
the trial. State your request.
Request? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I just wanted to put my strength to the test. Maybe I could get a peek at your scry glass?
He looked into your scry glass.
Oh.
But what could an ordinary human hope to see?
Most people would see nothing. All that can be seen within the scry glass is that which fate itself wishes to reveal to you. What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster. A calamity is that he saw a disaster.
Oh.
A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodkrai. Its reach will soon extend to Mondstadt.
Oh.
Even now, this calamity is claiming many innocent lives, both in Nodkrai and the outskirts of Snezhnaya. Nodkrai and the outskirts of Snezhnaya.
That's why.
So that's why Varka launched his expedition to Nodkrai?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly there is substance behind his talk of chivalry. Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him? Barbie, don't... There is substance behind his talk of chivalry. Barbie, don't tell me. This was you testing him?
Fate showed him the way. I didn't need to.
She did the thing!
All I know is that he truly is worthy of the Hexenzirkel's support.
Is that Nicole? Okay, Nicole.
In that case, I suppose he didn't see his destiny as a hero within the scry glass? Otherwise, why would he turn it down?
Oh, what down?
Who would sacrifice the defining moment of their life to focus on the suffering of others?
Huh?
Their life to focus on the suffering of others.
Huh? Well, perhaps you underestimate him.
Ooh! Let's go! Was he smiling? Yeah, he was.
Hey, man. Need a hand?
Hey, man.
That was rough. Never expected to run into the wild hunt here. You're the knights from Mondstadt, right?
Oh.
I know you. You're... Wait, what was it?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas. VARKA.
There's so many ways to say Boreas. Some people say Boreas, and then in the trailer earlier, they call it Boreas. And now it says Boreas.
The Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas.
Boreas.
VARKA. Favonius.
So weird not saying grand acting. No, acting Grandmaster. It's just Grandmaster.
Wait, what was it?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Knight of Boreas. VARKA.
Hey, man. Need a hand.
Oh, thanks for the wine. That's better.
Oh!
I gotta ask.
Genshin
as
music.
the Grandmaster,
I mean,
shouldn't
Mondstadt
you be back
music.
home enjoying the prestige and playing hero? Why are you out here roughing it like us mercs?
Yeah, man. That's the whole question I've been having. Since the whole nodkrai our conquest, man.
Funny you should ask. I dreamed that life once. Well, we'll call it a dream. I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a real-life dragon. And then... got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant. Raised a glass. And drank the night away. Hey, stop laughing. I'm telling you, that could have been me.
Are they laughing because the traveler took the spot?
Fought tooth and nail against a real... I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a real-life dragon. And then... got a hero...
What?
Well, we'll call it a dream. Got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant. Raised a glass. And drank the night away. I'm telling you, that
Why
could
was
have
he
been
laughing?
me.
Why did he fight?
Barbie lives done nothing.
Get a peek at your screen.
Made him feel safer leaving Mons, the Hexenzirkel, and the support of
So why did...
Firstly, the pact with the Hexenzirkel and the support of Barbatos made him feel safer leaving Mondstadt. But of course, the real reason lies elsewhere. Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexen?
Oh, he requested it. Interesting. Next video. Character teaser.
Finish a story from last time!
Huh?
finish a story from last time.
Huh? It's not just a story. These are the true adventures of Varka the Expeditioner.
Yeah. Ineffa, prepare for database update.
Understood. Now collecting data.
All right, then. Last we left off, I split from the main group to see to some business in Natland.
What?
You
met
want trade expertise
Mavuika.
on fighting the abyss? All right. Natlan never turns away a friend.
Nice.
That said, is intel the only thing you're here to trade?
I'm so happy she has more content, even if it's just a small part.
Said, is intel the only thing you're here to trade? I've heard Mondstadt is famous for something else.
Oh, alcohol.
Of course. Which is why I brought this. Natlan
Paul Venti Kaya Rosario.
Sure is something else. Natlan Aphamid sure is something else.
Right back at ya. This dandelion wine's good stuff.
That's my wife.
Data updated for Pyro Archon, Mavuika. Alcohol tolerances, God tier.
If it was a dessert eating contest, I'd have won for sure. What happened next? Come on, keep going! The more we can update Ineffa's database, the better.
Another story, huh?
Where's this dragon spot?
Regarding the abyssal calamity in the north,
Whoa, the captain is back!
that is all I am able to say.
That's more than enough. Thanks.
Not quite what you were expecting, Knight of Boreas.
I don't put much weight in expectations. Our enemy is ever changing after all. It pays to be prepared.
So cool, we got the captain back as well for a small part.
I will not stop a knight from pursuing his own path. But a word of warning. This is a path that cannot be retraced.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Is our common
It weight in expectations. Our enemy is ever changing.
Not quite what...
That's
north. That is all I am able to say. Regarding the calamity, cannot be retraced
any other way.
Wow. We got to see Natland, guys, again. Wow, Capitano deserved more, man. Why is it still like this? I've watched it. Character trailer?
You know me. But let me give you a quick refresher. The name's Varka.
He's in his office.
Know me.
Finally.
But let me give you a quick refresher. The name's Varka, Knight. But let me give you a quick refresher. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas.
Oh, the animation gives JoJo vibes.
Master of the Knights of
JoJo.
Avonius. Protecting Mondstadt is no walk in the park. It's a job filled with challenges and perils.
He's basically the Hokage.
But a knight never surrenders to hardship. For freedom.
Bro, it's so JoJo coded.
And honor.
What?
It's hardship. For freedom.
Freedom.
And honor. Except for freedom.
Dude, he's drunk.
And honor.
Dude, this guy's drunk.
Except when it's too hard.
Oh, Klee. Klee can move her hair? Klee can... Wait, what the heck? I didn't know that.
Grandmaster,
What's his
where
name
are you
again?
going?
What's this kid's name again? I forgot. Mika.
The winds of freedom are calling me.
The winds of freedom?
The winds of freedom are calling me.
Nice. Bro, he's so JoJo. Isn't he Jotaro?
Grandmaster,
He's so Jotaro.
few more files for you to...
Jotaro coded.
Grandmaster, a few more files...
Wasn't Klee there with him?
Grandmaster.
Wait, was he smirking when he left? The winds are calling me? What did he say again?
Are calling me.
The winds of freedom.
Grandmaster, a few more files for you to...
A few more files? Look at that! It's the Hokage, man! Alright, Diona's a bartender.
Please.
Why didn't they just go to the tavern? Why is D-Look here? Why is D-Look in his competitor?
Please.
Was Kaya smiling? Cheers to the day one Genshin cast.
Please.
I don't know where he is.
Oh no. He's hiding from Jean?
Grandmaster? Could we?
Oh, Razor. And Noel. Oh, he's training them.
Practice on a few more dummies. Sure.
Perfect.
Not enough force. Balance is off. Practice on a few more dummies.
Understood.
Oh?
Did they
Balance
team
is
up?
off. Practice. Huh.
They both using the dull blade or something.
Not enough force. Balance is off. Practice on a few more dummies.
Understood.
That's why they're using claymores. Because of VARKA. Oh,
The wind called you to the bar again.
oh, jeez.
Now we're
The
talking.
wind called you to the bar again.
VARKA's face.
We're talking.
Bro, this is JoJo. So JoJo coded.
Called you to the bar again.
Agents!
Did they just run away?
We're
The
talking.
wind called you to the bar again.
Agents!
Is that Timmy? Timmy!
Wandering rust.
Oh, wait,
buckets.
he actually is the real robot. I thought it's his imagination.
Guess I could use some. Wandering rust buckets. Guess I could use some exercise. This
Oh!
drink is on me.
He's using the fish!
Looking for me.
Oh, the music's good! Using the fish sword is canon. I have his weapon.
Got it.
I have the fish war sword.
Oh, valiant knight!
Huh? Fischl? What's Fischl here? Oh, in element infusion. So Klee infused Pyro? Oh, he did. Bro, he got cryo from the beer?
Drink is on.
He got
me.
cryo from the beer. Look at that. Or from the fish. Was it the fish? Does the fish give cryo elements?
Looking for me.
Oh, this music is so good.
Got it.
What did Klee say?
Got it.
Nice. Why is the music going so hard?
Accept this grace!
Oh, that's cool. So is that his team? His F2P team? Klee, Fischl. Well, Klee's not F2P. You have to pull. This is JoJo. Wow. Oh.
Guess even the winds of
After credits.
even the winds of freedom answer to someone in the end, eh, VARKA? Freedom answer to someone in the end. Guess even the winds of freedom answer to someone in the end, eh, VARKA?
Turns
What?
out...
In the end. Guess even the winds of freedom answer to someone in the end, eh, VARKA?
Turns out, protecting Mondstadt comes with a lot of paperwork.
Dude, the music didn't have to go that hard, man. That was good. That was so good. Not too much, not too little. It was just perfect amount, but maybe it's a bit too little. It's only 3 minutes. The first one was really good though. It's almost 7 minutes. Is there an after credits? I'm just double checking. Is there an after credits here? These are so good. This was really good. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. It has been 3 hours. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hoyoverse. What's it called? To End All Wars. Okay, that's the music.